She's so fine, hell of a hell of a blows my mind. Hell of a lights my day.
What's good, guys? Yet another story coming out of Harris County, Texas, and I want to thank D. Walsh for sending this to me. Peeping Tom, shot 3 times by Texas girl's father, is charged. I haven't heard a Peeping Tom story and I couldn't tell you when. The Peeping Tom, who was shot 3 times by a Texas father after allegedly touching himself while peering into a 10-year-old girl's window, has been charged, the report says. Fox 26 Houston reported that Jorge Ramos, 44, has been charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and indecency with a child by exposure. The report said that he is still hospitalized after the incident, which happened on June the 28th in Harris County. The report says that the girl told her parents about the man after he tapped on her window while touching himself. Her parents, who were not identified, both retrieved their guns and chased the suspect. Deputies said the girl's mother held the man at gunpoint outside the gas station that they ran to, as the father headed inside to tell the clerk to call 911. But that's when the suspect began wrestling the mother for her gun. He managed to disarm her, and he pointed her own gun in her direction. But her husband soon raced outside the gas station and fired at the suspect out of fear that he would shoot his wife. The Fox 26 report said Jorge Ramos allegedly tried to pull the trigger on the wife, but her gun was on safety. Jorge Ramos was hit 3 times by 3 shots to the torso. I'm going to play the video that goes with this story.
Also, new details in the case that we've been following. Last week, a man accused of peeping in on a 10-year-old's bedroom was shot by the girl's father after chasing him to a nearby gas station. KPRC2's Kathy Hernandez joining us live with the charges that suspected flasher is now facing. Kathy? Good morning. A warrant has been issued for the arrest of 44-year-old Jorge Ramos. A grand jury indicted Ramos with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and indecency with a child by exposure. Both charges are felonies. Court documents say on June 28th, Ramos was peeking into the window of a 10-year-old girl and inappropriately touching himself. When the girl noticed, she screamed. Her parents grabbed their guns and followed Ramos across the street to the Valero gas station on West Little York near Highway 6. When the father ran to call 911, they say Ramos managed to grab the mother's gun. Ramos tried to shoot her, they say, but the gun's safety was on. Instead, the father shot Ramos 3 times, and paramedics rushed him to the hospital. The case was referred to a grand jury. We talked to the girl's mother last week.
We didn't want this guy to get shot, and we were waiting for police to detain him, because I'm pretty sure if he did this to my children, he's doing this to a lot of more children out here.
And according to court documents, surveillance video shows exactly what the parents told investigators about what happened here at the gas station that morning. At last check, Ramos has not yet been booked into the county jail. Reporting live in Northwest Harris County, Kathy Hernandez, KPRC 2 News. Kathy, thank you.
I'm like the mother in this case. If he did this to her child, he's doing it to several other children in that area. So if I was a parent in that area, I would be very alarmed by this Jorge Ramos. And they probably would identify him, if truth be told, as just someone walking around the neighborhood. But that's scary. I'm not understanding why he peeked or tapped on the window, or peeped, but why he tapped on the window to draw attention to himself, like nothing was going to happen behind that. That's very strange. I don't know if he thought she was just a kid and wouldn't say anything or what, but this person needs to be locked up for real, because that's very scary. He's very lucky that he didn't get shot and killed, because you definitely don't do stuff like that in Texas. Both parents chased him with weapons, and he ran to the gas station. I think it was just supposed to play out the way it did, honestly. So luckily the gun was on safety. The mother was safe. The child didn't come after them, and he was shot 3 times but lived, and now he's going to get a punishment behind that. I hope it is a just punishment. I'm going to end the story on that note. Thanks for watching, guys.